Harry Song reveals his wife got pregnant for another man, while Nigerian musician Harry Song has alleged that his estranged wife Alexa Perez got pregnant for another man while still married to him. He stated this in an Instagram live session where he also stated that Alexa's mother had been married multiple times and was unfaithful in her last marriage. He said, and I quote, "My wife's ex-mother just married her 7th or 6th husband, yet she is still cheating in that marriage. That's the kind of family I married into," end quote. Harry Song added, "My wife came to inform me that she was pregnant when I stopped sleeping with her for almost a year. Almost a year! She was pregnant for another man inside my marriage. The only thing I did was to ask her to return to her family. I needed time to get to know her because I didn't know who she really was. I married her because people said she was a loyal, humble, and a God-fearing Christian," end quote. Some months back, leaked screenshots showed heated conversations between the couple, and in one of the screenshots, Harry Song appeared angry at her for refusing to terminate the pregnancy. The screenshot read, and I quote, "And please, this is the 3rd time I'm repeating this to you. Take off that pregnancy. I will not be responsible for no more child from you. Take it off now, since you have abandoned my grandmother and refused to cook in the house with the 100K I just sent to you just now. You can use that 100K to go take off the pregnancy, final," end quote. Later that day, Harry Song acknowledged on his Instagram story that his family was going through a rough patch and requested privacy from the general public.
All right, reacting to these allegations, Alexa also took to social media to deny that she cheated in her marriage, but instead pointed fingers back to Harry Song, tagging him a serial cheat. She further stated that the singer cheated regularly during their relationship and she forgave only for him to now accuse her of what she claims he is guilty of. She said, the night after the wedding, I was downstairs in a restaurant. You carried another girl to come and do quickie before I come upstairs. Katrina, I forgive you. We move on. So, who is the one cheating? You cheat with full confidence. Say, I no go do anything. She also questioned how Harry could claim that her child is not his, telling me that I'm in a marriage and I carried another man's child. You dey watch film, I been in Nollywood because I don't understand. Alexa continued, I have never in my life, I say, I dey swear with anything, I have never cheated on you in my life. Since we married, I never tried it. I cannot. She said, a clear conscience fears no accusation. Like I said, you keep projecting your insecurities onto me. Harrison, how many times did I get to treat STDs because of you? The only sexually transmitted infections I did not get to treat weekly were HIV and hepatitis B. She added that she has told Harry that he cannot marry any of the girls he allegedly cheated on her with, and all she wants is for him to take care of their kids. But she says he has found fault with all the girls. Alexa reveals that her mother only remarried once following the death of her first husband. She also added that Harry Song's mother is the one who had 6 children for 6 different men, none of whom she was married to. Alexa also stated that Harry Song wet the bed, thereby urging him to provide proof that she got pregnant for another man and the other allegations he made. How did we get here? This is so shameful, so embarrassing. I do not really want to pay attention to this couple.
So it's funny how they just come and throw out all their dirty linens in the public.
Who are these people?
It's so crude. It's so crude. It's so crude that you begin to ask yourself questions. Where are these people from? What families do they come from? What's their upbringing like? How cultured are they? Because they both sound uncultured at this point.
So people fight, and then when you fight, do you do this?
So it's how they both come in, not just for themselves, but they're now attacking each other's families. This one is saying your mother is married to different men. This one is saying it's your own mother that got married to, that had kids for 6 different men. This giving tribe of Judah. But I don't guess what is going on here. This is so messy. It is so messy. And then she comes out to say, I treat STDs on a daily basis. The only STD
On a weekly basis.
on a weekly, it sounded like daily. On a weekly basis, the only STD that I did not treat is HIV and hepatitis. It's so messy. It is actually really messy. And then he goes on to say he didn't sleep with her for over a year. For over a year, and then she got pregnant by another man.
And that the 100K that I sent to you to go and cook soup. I'm tired.
So wait, I saw this on social media and somebody quoted the story and said, is this not the same Harry song that sang, "Enjoy your life, baby boo, because your own boo get a boo"?
So you should have gotten used to it, right?
He projected this to himself.
See, I don't even find this funny. I don't understand what you're doing. This is so messy. This is so shameful. This is so embarrassing. Then, do they ever think that they would come back? Because when you have even involved your family members abusing another person's mother, I don't know, or each other's mothers, I don't know how you're ever going to. How do you know that thing they say about eggs? Like, once they're broken, how do you begin to pack? Like, this is, you don't go to church, don't scatter everywhere, do number 2 inside church. Don't, like...
To be honest, I don't respect anybody that comes out like this to come destroy another person's image in the public, because you can just come out and say, what, I'm done. In fact, both of them, they are both wrong, because you can just come and say, I'm done with this relationship. Things didn't work out the way they were supposed to work out.
We didn't read this story.
No. But they came out attacking each other, hurting each other's image. To what end? It's giving narcissists on both levels, because why does this one want to destroy this one's image and this one wants to destroy this one's image?
No, you have said it. They're so uncultured. This is so uncouth. Like,
it's terrible. It's terrible. There's no way to put it. Yeah, like, he bedwets. Who wants to know that information? Why? To what end are you giving us the information? Why? Because you want Instablog to carry it, or you want... To what end? Let's just move on. Next up on the entertainment news, Kendrick Lamar's Beef song surpasses Drake's song on Spotify streams. American rapper Kendrick Lamar has continued his domination over Drake after his Beef song, Not Like Us, notched another achievement. According to reports, the diss song aimed at Drake has surpassed the Canadian star's God's Plan as the fastest rap song to reach 200 million streams on Spotify. Earlier this month, Kendrick Lamar broke yet another record of Drake's amid the beef when the Mustard-produced diss record became the fastest song in hip-hop history to reach 100 million streams on Spotify, a record Drake previously held with the Scorpion cut out. Just so you know, both rappers have since taken over the Billboard Hot 100 with their beef song. In the chart released on May 13, Not Like Us premiered at number 1. It currently sits at number 2. It was followed by his earlier diss song Euphoria as number 3 for his second week on the chart. Now, Euphoria is at number 11. The song that started it all, Metro Boomin and Futures Like That, was at number 6 on the May 13 chart and now sits at number 7. As for Drake, his Kendrick diss song Family Matters entered the chart at number 7. It is now listed at number 19, while Kendrick's Meet the Grahams is at number 23. Right.
All right. I like this. If you're going to fight, if it's bringing
make money out of it.
Yeah, if it's bringing money, if it's bringing that competition that I think is healthy. Well, maybe it's not healthy because Snoop Dogg has even come out to say that. See, they were trying to put Snoop Dogg on the spot, and he says, you know what? I'm behind both of them. He doesn't want to take sides.
I mean, right from the beginning, I already knew that. Okay, it's rap, it's business. Everybody just has to come through.
Yeah.
it's always been like that from the beginning.
Do you want
of the
Nigerian
rap culture.
artists to take a cue? So far, it's going to make a lot of money.
So the
Or
problem
do you think
with
it will be,
the
we
streaming
will not know how to do
culture,
it?
the streaming culture here has been, I mean,
No, it has improved tremendously. Like, it has...
no, that's what I'm saying. Like it's been.
I heard
it's-
that then they buy
Yes,
for
it's
Apple.
been
Are you
altered because
joking?
now there's a lot of famine. You don't even
wow,
know.
is it the same thing they do to, because I was wondering, I'm sorry, I'm not saying that people don't have fans. So on YouTube, I saw when Fireboy released a song, and then I saw when Thames released a song, I saw that, you know, so they can have different fans and people do better than one another, like,
Yeah.
you know, like
I mean,
that's
it's now
but
a-
I see that, like in 2 days or thereabouts, Fireboy had like 1.3 million already. And then I'm like, okay, so, oh, they have fans like that can actually quickly, you know, listen to your songs, and then you have views like that. But then when they now say, this farm that they have, they buy stuff and all that.
Yeah.
How about Sheyi Vibes?
I mean, I'm not saying nobody's working hard,
But if it is that they're buying it and it doesn't now make sense again,
yeah,
because
I mean, I go on top 100 Nigeria songs on the list, and I'm seeing songs that I've not even played for one day. I'm not saying people are not listening to the
and
songs.
then you're seeing a
I'm
lot
seeing
of
the whole
streams,
Vibes
right?
Inc. songs. All the songs are on top 10. I'm not saying these songs don't make the cut, but I'm just saying that
Who are
it's
the
so
people listening
evident
to
that
them?
who are the people listening
To
to
the
So
songs.
it's been altered. It's been a lot of people are farming now, so you can't really tell that these are the numbers.
So I really want to ask a question. To what end exactly? Like, why would you? Because
it's bragging rights. It's a game of numbers.
So if you say that it's the game of numbers, so this thing is looking to me like you are going to your husband's house and then you go and do jazz and turn your husband to DJing. And then so he does everything you want. And now, are you going to be happy? Now, just listen. Are you going to be happy that he does everything you want? Or would you have preferred it if you did not do jazz and of his own volition, it comes to you and serves you breakfast in bed? Because I don't know how you're going to feel at the end of the day, knowing that you were the one who you're controlling him. So who's deceiving who?
I mean, but it's true. At the end of the day, we get to see who is who, because when they climb on stage and they get to perform and they go to places, you would see the reaction of the crowd. You will see the people who are vibing to their songs. So last, we will still know. But the last time that we had a
But would
rap,
you say that they do this in other climes?
I'm sure they do. But see, the billboard, for instance, right, is really close marked. I don't think there can be any sort of infiltration. But right here, we don't even have a reputable chart of our own. We're still doing Apple chart, Apple top 10, or we're doing Spotify top 10.
But nothing stops us from getting there.
Yeah, I think somebody just needs to take the bull by the horn and say, you know what, bring investors together and create a reputable brand like a billboard and say, you know what.
It's just like the ratings too for TV and radio.
And then you know that, okay, this plane is is not going to be infiltrable. It's going to be no money. Nobody can buy their way through. We're going to do this. And by the time you get that countdown, you know that, yes, I was on the countdown. You can actually brag with it, just the way we brag with billboard. You get
Interesting stuff.
I mean, the last time we had a rap culture like this in Nigeria, and we had rap beef, and it was something, but it was still the CD era at that time, was when MI, Mode 9 were having their beef.
That was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago. If it was now, but the thing is, they could have made money at that time, but they were on CD
Things were
era.
not, things were not just in place.
It wasn't
there was
digital
no,
yet
yeah,
at
there
that
was no
time.
structure.
Definitely.
Yeah. Okay, this is all we can take on entertainment news. We will go on a quick break and we will be back with Social View. Stay here with us. Leave me alone, get
You feel her?
How do you feel?
You asked me to rap that rap.
What is that? At the end of the day,
Yes, now.
you did not say any word. At the end, you not say,
Yes, now, as I feel am. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Social View, where we're going to delve into the world of social media, which is loaded with every kind of wheat and nastiness you can imagine. Are you ready, my lady?
let's do this.
Let's do this. All right, first up, they say forget maturity. Do you still press this thing? Yes, the answer is a big capital
Yeah.
yes.
I still press it. And sometimes even when I see tiles, I still jump and I count the squares and everything and I'm doing. Sometimes just allow, things are too hard. Just allow the child in you come out and have a good time.
Did you buy?
In my house, when I wake up in the morning, I jump up. Like I'm like a child, I'm jumping out. God, I thank you. And I'm jumping like this. I do it.
Did you lick ice cream yesterday?
No, I did not. Because I'm watching my weight. When I was coming back home, I went bra shopping. And so when I was returning, more things are expensive. When I was coming back, I was like, let me stop at Popsicle and buy. But I remember that I just wanted to, sometimes I want to reward myself. I just want to be happy. But when I remember that, because this dieting life is so boring, I buy fruits, I'm tired. I'm tired.
I know, they spoiled PS too.
Don't talk about it.
I was spoiled. All right, let's go to the next one. And the next one says, I beg, if person wants swallow pride, which soup you go use?
I'll tell you. Use ogbono. You know that ogbono or okra, that one will sweep it down smoothly. So if you want to swallow your pride.
But pride be like bone, you get?
I'm looking for something that will aid it.
That will help.
Yeah, so that's swallowing your pride. Just use it to... It can be still difficult because it's pride, but don't worry, it will push it down at the end of the day.
Okay, we'll do this for...
Don't use a furry roll. Don't use any vegetables or... Those ones, they'll be too crack for it.
You'll cook this soup for OJ. You say OJ get pride.
How can I cook soup for OJ? OJ has cooked soup for me. I thought two people even asked that question about the food that is. What did OJ say? I think, was it on the show? Did they ask the question? Yes, sir. What did he say? Because I know that he's always talking about his goosey.
OJ saying the boil water.
Okay, because I know that he knows how to cook egg. He said he's killer, although we have not tasted it before. He said his egusi is
killer that year.
That year, but he does not know that. No, I like the fact that he's very, very truthful. He's telling you that he's not cooked it for a while and he does not know. And the day he told me, I helped him with his confidence and I said that just try it once, twice, and it will come back.
Have you eaten OJ's food before?
No, OJ. I don't even see OJ when he eats. OJ buys food, takes to his desk, and you will not know that he's eating. Me or my stinging in secondary and primary school because you know those people that you don't know when they are eating their own food. I'm telling you. So OJ will sit down like this at his desk. You will not know that food is going inside his. No, this one is not even a joke. I'm telling you the truth. I've never caught OJ before. The only thing that I've seen OJ do is drink, old red cup and drink. Apart from that, me or don't jack.
Now I know. Now I know. I dey chop. Come outside. Be open with your food. Let's move on before this we enter trouble. All right. The next one says, the way I broke now, anybody will send me 2K. I feel use the person name as my surname.
I know. You know how you can be so broke and somebody will give you money and that money is not as if on a normal day that is, but because of the situation you are in, that money is like the everything in life.
Well, I don't know. You people should send me 2K. Let me see how it feels. Send me someone. So by the way, we told people to go into OJ's DM yesterday. OJ is giving out money for for children. The OJ was sending out money. So OJ's DM is full right now.
But why did you do that to OJ? OJ too is a growing child. He needs help. OJ is a growing child. He cannot reach. Why? Why did you do that to OJ?
No, I was trying to help him, gain more confidence.
No, don't let me take you to Wizkid and Davido's fight. Wizkid was talking about, Davido was talking about Wizkid's height. Now said that, do you know, he now went to put the shoe that he wears and the shoe that he saw. Oh, leave me alone. I didn't say that. Let's go on. Davido now still said, it's not activity, it's tall low. It's the case of J. Paul and OJ.
No. Beside OJ, no.
I will drag you like small Jen now.
I
will drag you like small.
Next
Only that you are big J and I like that about you. Let's go.
Let's not go into details.
Yeah.
I don't want to ask questions. Let's just move on. Next up, they say, a man who listens to his wife never fails. Motivators have come. They say Adam is typing. Samson is also typing.
How can you talk about Eve like that? How can you talk about Delilah like that? I mean, how?
Delilah.
Samson and Delilah.
Eve. Chop apple, chop apple. We move on. I think I will look at this thing again in my spare time.
So
No,
you don't want to listen to me?
I listen to you, baby girl.
You enter trouble with this motivation.
Come off it. I listen to you. Now you listen to me. Let's move on to All right. Bab Zulu on the next one says, when I was your age, let me start again. When I was at your age,
Kilod. It's English thought. Let's go.
I survived a pandemic and didn't leave my house for 2 years. You'll be okay if you don't go out tonight. Then this guy said, we finally have a line to use for future kids. I am telling you.
But which pandemic happened for 2 years? That
COVID now.
I know that it's COVID, but this person is talking as if it was not.
Yeah, we are waiting.
So that we now have a line
what we're going
to
to
say,
tell our
so that
children.
okay.
Yes.
So don't worry, sit down there.
COVID.
I get it.
COVID was crazy. Oh. I
sat down in the house for. Me, I didn't feel like it was. I was enjoying it. Me and OJ.
You enjoyed it. You're an OJ.
We're not in the same house, but we enjoyed. We enjoyed our space.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a wrap on social
We were
media.
not.
No.
You think we would have come out alive?
It's okay.
No,
Let's
you
not
think that we
worry
would have
about
come
this.
out alive
Let's be
if we were in
civil.
the same space?
Let's be civil. We are not.
That one.
We are not.
Should have been red.
We are not Harry Song and Alexa. Let's be civil here. It's a wrap on social
I am
media.
tired.
We'll come back to this. Coming up next is What Are You Watching? We'll be back. What are you saying? What are you?
We're not in the same. Okay.
All right, welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. It is now time to hear from you, as we'll be taking your calls as well as reading your messages. All you have to do is tell us about your movie or TV series, what you enjoyed about your choice, the actors in it, and most importantly, your ratings of the movie or TV series over 10. All right, so let's delve in quickly, first up, into the social media space. Do you have messages?
I do.
All right, let's get it.
Okay, so I am on Facebook and I have Imokeme Tolulokwa Elizabeth who says a movie title, Atlas. Oh my God, do you know that J. Paul actually just suggested this to me? He said J-Lo and I was still saying that, oh, J-Lo I think is a better actor. Oh my God, I would see it.
Amazing.
Atlas, lead actor Jennifer Lopez, the movie about an owl soldier. Is it AI soldier? Okay,
AI.
okay. That wants to destroy the entire human race. The movie is a 10/10 for me. Great movie to watch. Thank you indeed. We've got June Gemini who says, okay, June Gemini. I'm currently watching Bridgerton season 3, part 1. That one, let me tell you about it. I just told J-Paul, I said, these people, is it that they are teasing me? No, they play with me. Like before I did like this.
It's over.
It was over. I'm like, why? And they're talking about another one in June. Why would you not just go the whole hog?
Fun fact, I've never watched Bridgerton.
Yeah, so I was asking, I said, is it a girl thing? Because I asked another guy, I asked Abraham in PR, I'm like, Abraham, have you seen Bridgerton? And he said, no, I've never even watched any of. I'm like, what's happening? Okay, let's ask OJ, if OJ has ever watched Bridgerton. Oh my God, I knew it. I just knew the answer already. He said no. I'm currently watching Bridgerton season 3, part 1. The show talks about how Penelope Featherton finally gave up on a long-held crush on Colin Bridgerton. She decided to take a husband, especially one who would provide her with independence to continue her double life as Lady Whistledown, far away from her mother and sisters. Meanwhile, Colin returned from his summer travels with a new look and serious swagger, but is disheartened to realize that Pen, the one person who appreciated him, was giving him cold shoulders. Eager to win back her friendship, Colin offers to mentor her in finding a husband, but his lesson started working a little too well. Now Colin is grappled with whether his feelings for Penn are just friendly or love. Actors include Nicola Cullen, Luke Newton, Ruth Gamel, Claudia Jesse, Hannah Dodd, amongst many others. I'm rating it 8 over 10. Actually,
I working. I am
I tell you, I think that person just went there and just pasted,
detailed,
or even just lifted everything and just came to put it. But I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And this is exactly what it is about. I love it. And they just gave us like this and took it away. I hated that part. And I'm just so happy for Penn. I mean, because, yeah, she's been the one in the background. And she's now, oh my God, they said they don't care. Okay, let's move on. Omoyo Salah Mustafa here says, Queen of Tears, chapter 2 currently. But now you did not give us details. You didn't rate it. People are doing better these days. So please take a cue. Thank you indeed. Ezekiel Ayokumi, take a cue too. He says, Reunion, 7 over 10. Do you have any?
Yes, I do. I have some on X. And Tommy says, I watched Water and Gary, produced by Tiwa Savage. The movie is mid for me. Nothing special. Actors include Jemima Osunde, Mark Afolarin, Tiwa Tope Savage, amongst others.
Tommy, I think you're actually very nice.
His rating is, it's a 5 over 10 for him.
Oh, you're very nice.
My favorite part of the movie was the playlist. She should focus on singing.
Oh, wow. I think that you're very civil and very nice.
How would you rate it?
My love, let's just move on.
Owe Favor says, I recently saw Top Boy, a UK crime series.
Oh, yeah, you talked about Top Boy last week.
Yes, we did. But, I mean, I've seen it already. It's been a long time.
You suggested it to me.
I recently saw Top Boy, a UK... Have you seen it?
So I told you that I saw another one that's very close to it, but it's not Top Boy.
Oh, okay, you should go see it. I recently saw Top Boy, a UK crime series, 4 seasons, and I loved every bit of it. Nice, relatable stories and not some impossible tricks. 7 over 10 for me. I mean, I'll rate it 9 any other day. I love
really?
Top Boy, yeah. Demola says, good afternoon, Honish, Money, and Small J.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you do that to my boyfriend?
It's okay.
Is that on purpose?
No, Nami, Kosam, Nami.
No, don't talk. I will speak for my boyfriend. Are you joking, Demola?
No, it's okay. Don't fight outside.
We should not be like that.
It's fine. Let's not,
Harry song.
Good afternoon, Onish, Money, and Small J. You guys look beautiful. I rewatched the series Power Book 2, Season 1 to 3. It's majorly based on Tariq, who followed his father's footsteps selling drugs. It's really intriguing and captivating. I rate it 7 over 10. Season 4 drops June 7th.
Oh, wow. You must really be looking forward to it.
Fun fact, I have never watched Power.
Oh, yeah. Me too.
Never.
Me too.
Seen it. I mean, a lot of people say a lot of things about it.
So, yeah. And that's about me too. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, well, we've got a lot of messages, but we sincerely apologize. We will not be able to take everything because of time, okay? And with that, we have come to the end of What Are You Watching? We will be back to update you with the movies showing at the movies, so stay here with us. Everybody.
You know what? You should compare me and Usher.
No, don't do that. That's some disrespect.
Versus, they should come outside. Let's dance.
Which dance? I know that you're trying your own way, but don't do that with Usher.
Get it. All right, welcome back to the show. You know we've always got your back with everything movie-related on Tuesdays. So if you're heading to the movies this week, keep it glued because it is time for...
Movies at the Movies!
From Nollywood at number 1, we have Uno, the F in the family. On Junior's 19th birthday, his father, Uzu, paid him a surprise visit at his department and realized that he had been skipping classes. The young man was busy running a comics blog. His father asked him to choose between his comics dream or the law degree and the welfare he gets from him. Junior refused and chose the former. Uzu sent him packing and swore he'd stop providing for him. That was the last time Junior's family saw or heard from him. Actors include Nkemowo, Jennifer Eliogu, Abayomi Alvin, Tommy Ojo, Sophie Chisom, GJ Capello, Marian Ilebaye, amongst others.
In Kimo for me.
Nice. I definitely want to sing Kemo. I mean, it's been a while I saw him.
Yeah, been a while. Effortlessly funny.
Yep.
Right, moving on. In Hollywood, tarot. When a group of friends recklessly violates the sacred rule of tarot readings, they unknowingly unleash an unspeakable evil trapped within the cursed cards. One by one, they come face to face with fate and end up in a race against death. Actors include Avantika, Jacob Batalon, Owen Foere, Ariette Slater, Humberly Gonzalez, Aiden Bradley, amongst others.
Man.
Creepy.
Oh, man.
Creepy.
Dala would love this.
I'm telling you.
I don't like scary movies.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much for being a part of the show today. I have done this show with my lovely boyfriend, Big J. Please do not call him Small J again. It was only for yesterday. It was just acting, okay? Thank you indeed. My name is Honeypot, and of course we'll catch you tomorrow with our Top 10 countdown.
Let's get
Where
it.
are you? Thank you,
I'll
Karen.
fine boy.
Get out.
You know, but by the way,
We'll see you tomorrow.
So take this.